I think we're really ready to get into this, man. I think we are. Let's do this. So I'm going to use the Pro Controller for this. We're going to see how it goes. Because I think that that's realistic. Alright, let's see how it goes. We already know with the Joy-Cons, but I've never used a Pro Controller with the Galaxy games. Plural doesn't really make sense because this is the first time, but it's cool. It doesn't come out until tomorrow. I'm on Australian time zones. And you can also see, I think if you get the PAL, like P-A-L, whatever that stands for, that's the Australian region code for video games. And I think how you're also seeing a lot of Americans and other countries stream the game just like I am is because they have the Australian version. So in theory, this game's actually been out for 9 hours and 55 minutes if it's a midnight release. We'll represent Rosalina. We're out here. Alright, she's not really in this game until the very end, I don't think. Regular mode, talk to me. We use R to reset. I'm down for this, man. I'm looking at this 1440p, but I'm gonna load it up on my TV later tonight. And we're chilling. You've come into some of my streams, right? Have you? I like the audio. My fault for stalling. I love that the text is clear as well. Love it, man. This is awesome. My goat is finally on the Switch, man. Oh, man. Peach, we know. I've already orchestrated. You know, as a kid, I look at this and I go, yeah, let's rescue Peach. Now I realize that she's doing it on purpose. Come on now. You end up sending me one-ups like, ooh, okay. I like what I'm saying. It's clean. Alright. Some people are a bit upset. They're claiming that they did the bare minimum. Because I'm so biased towards Galaxy, and this is kind of what Nintendo wanted, I don't really care. I just think that the resolution bump... How do I long jump? I'm such a Wii maniac with this game. I remember watching Kabonamani456 play this game. It was like one of the first YouTube videos I ever watched for people that find that curious. Colors, what did you watch in like 2011? I remember him saying that I didn't even know what PlayStation was, bro. I was like 4 years old. Kabonamani's talking about the Luma's talking PlayStation. Love that, man. I've always remembered that for this game. Strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? I don't think that there's any new music added besides one tune. One's better than none, talk to me, but I would have liked some more. The Mario Kart World really satisfied though, because it's a reimagining of those songs. I think I know that guy. I watched him play Sonic Lost Worlds when I was really little. Yep, Kabonamani456, he's one of the goats of YouTube. For real, man. How I view Kabonamani is like all those YouTubers from back then. We just got the spin power up, man. Let's test this shit out as I talk about Kabonamani. So, you can shake the Pro, or you can press Y. That's interesting. I'm not sure because I'm so used to the Wii. Yeah, I might shake the controller, to be honest. I'll think about it. Y could get natural. But yeah, Kabonamani, man, like, it's like those athletes that, like the 80s, how like we view that time in sports. I view that time in YouTube the same way. He was doing it for so long, and I think in a video he said that he started when he was 14, I don't even know. I remember watching him play Sonic Colors, he had to like record something with his phone. And then by the time I had discovered him in 2011, you know what I'm saying? He was on that capture card grind. I'm gonna go to GameStop to get this tomorrow. Clutch. Because I'm very interested to see how this looks 4K. I have a 1440p monitor. I know I've made mention to it, right? I'm not trying to come off as brash and flex. But it's objective, because if I was to view this on just a 1080p screen as a content creator, I can't give that feedback. So at least we're there, but 4K is going to be awesome. I'll load that up on a TV later tonight. It's going to be good. It's unfortunate with the story in this game, bro. Like, I'm not even skipping to be disrespectful. That's just realistic. Look at the background with those particles looking like dark matter. Oh, it's working? Oh, it's working. All right, man. We're happy to be here. We're finally playing this game. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Tell me if the audio levels are good. I've switched to them, I've played on my TV. No, don't say unfortunately, right? I came off the wrong way. I just mean, like, as a content creator, I'm gonna set the record straight with you guys with how I feel about these textures. See the stone? Like, they've changed little things. And I was about to say apparently, I know that for sure. Just a matter of what? I know I've seen a lot of grass textures. Better now. Yeah, no. 1080p, bro. 1080p is the movement still. Like, HD is still a movement. Alright, I didn't mean to come off brash and flex. But it's just good that I'm in a fortunate enough position where I can get that feedback. Oh, colors, man, what's it? You're chilling with 4K, man? What's it like with Mario Galaxy 2? So that's exciting. Oh, man, I'm so happy that it's here. This game used to be 480p on the Wii. 480p! I look back at the footage. Ooh, I like that. Launch stars looking clean. Let's go, man. Talk to me. Oh, dude, it's going to be night and day. We're about to... You and I, right now, my boy, we're about to see this. We're about to see it. In real time, we're about to see it. We're about to see how the game is, dude. Yeah, sure, we just saw, like, somewhat of the graphics. Oh, dude, no, this is clean, dude. This is clean. Bowser's out here stealing Power Stars. It's a reimagining of the damn story in Galaxy 1. We're so back, dude. We're so back. Dude, wow. How's the camera feeling? That's something I was curious about. If we stand still, we go up. Okay, so let's have a look at that. This wind is going to come after me, man. Gotta chill with that. Get out of my face. Wow. I can't believe it. We backflip onto this. I reckon spinning with Y honestly feels good. I think that feels good. Hell yeah. By the way, guys, that's how you can skip the bottom bit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, talk to me. This is awesome. This looks really cold so far. Something that I really appreciate is just how well textured, because we look at this game a bit more, in a good way, a bit more simplistic. You know, we have a lot of grand adventures now thanks to next-gen hardware. And we're talking about a game that got released how long ago? 15 years ago that this game released. That's what we're talking about. So that's what I mean when I say simplistic. So you can really get a good grasp on the galaxies that are around you. You know, there's a fair bit of people, they didn't play Galaxy 2. Due to Nintendo's games, you know, full price games, no matter who you ask, no matter who, I'm not even talking inflation. Right, games have been expensive. Right, they've always been that luxury. So some people skip down Galaxy 2, they're like, I'm trying to get a new experience, and now, in the big 2025, it took them a bit. We're here with Galaxy 2. What was this place? Game down a bit? I appreciate you, bro. Let's do that. How does that sound? Hold on. I'm trying to get used to this Pro Controller, because I'm always a Wii. Yeah, right, and then that's how you can also get to the other launch stuff. So, did they not want us to backflip? Always found the little planets exciting. Can we walk around that one and cause, oh, wait, this is a good gauge to see how the gravity feels, it's good. Thought that was one of the little planets we went walk around for hours a kid. I love those. Alright, talk to me about the volume now. I turned it down a little bit, the game volume. Don't want to tamper with the mic. Yeah, cool, bro. I appreciate you, man. I got this Stream Deck just for it. It's the one with these audio dials on it, so I'll just switch it on the go. That's what I'm talking. Wait. There's a comet medal. Yes. Chill, man. I was about to miss out on a... Oh, never mind. I thought the comet medal moved with the structures. How long has it been since I played Mario Galaxy? It's been a bit. You guys can tell, man, I really suck with the controller. Alright, let's keep on going. I turned the game down just that little bit more. Just that little bit more. Alright, let's get that. You got a comet medal. For you guys that don't know, prankster comets. That's how each galaxy has an extra star to it. But you gotta collect those. You gotta get the medals. I'm gonna 100% this game for sure. Like, that's just a lock. It's just in my nature. I mean, greatest of all time in my opinion. I like the texture on the stone. You know, that's definitely something that I can appreciate here. Just that little something different. I like it. It's cool, it's clean. I love the HUD. The text quality, the clarity of the HUD, that was noticeable even back then. When this game first dropped, that's something that a lot of people realized. Did they thin the borders? They made the borders a bit more thin. In your opinion, who controls better? I prefer using Luigi, but in terms of who controls better, Luigi's jump does go appreciated. I like Luigi in any game that I can possibly play as Luigi. Just that breath of fresh air, you know, it's a little change, but it's good. It's good. Guys, we'll rip some band-aids off. So I'm 4 years old, right, and I'm playing this boss fight. And I just couldn't understand what to do. I promise you I didn't even try and get hit just then. Wow, that's crazy. So I was really struggling. I don't know what I was thinking as like a little kid, but I just couldn't do it. And I like he started crying. I like he started crying. But anyways, I was like 4. I got the game on launch day. So whatever I was, however old I was, got this game on launch day. And then I get the Switch version on launch day. So that's what I'm talking about, man. You know, as I want to break into the Nintendo scene, as I want to continuously make videos, I'll obviously get asked here or there, yo, Colors, man, what do you think about the Nintendo prices? I'm looking at my shelf right now, it's like, it's to the point where it doesn't matter, man. Like, I'm just going to buy these games, and I'm going to... Ooh, the text is a little interesting, a bit more bold on like the number 1 there. Y'all see that? That I can't be tripping. There's no way. What was the first Nintendo game I ever played? It was New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. We're going back to 2009 with this one. That's when I got, so a year before Galaxy 2. Think about it. So between my first ever Nintendo game and playing what I've come to believe as the greatest game of all time, it only took a year. You know, I was talking about, I'm saying a lot of you knows. Let's not yap too hard. Lubba, you're looking all right in the 1440p. All right, you're looking pretty good, man. All right, it's good to see you again, bro. I see the stitching on your pants. Is that something different? Did Nintendo go out of their way? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Forget the yap. Alright, the point is, we went from New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, which is such a banger, to what I've come to believe is the GOAT in a year. That's pretty sick. I remember I'm in kindergarten, and we have catalogs, you know what I'm saying? To flick through video games and like home appliances. So, you know, you got TVs, you got video games and all that. I skip straight to the back. I'm in kindergarten, mind you. And I'm talking to the chick that's like looking after me. And she's like, what do you want? Like, what do you think's cool? And I remember telling her, bro, the game was pre-orderable back in the day. We're talking early 2010 when it was on store shelves where you can buy it. And I'm pointing towards it. I'm telling mum and dad, I want this one. I want this one. Crazy, man. Good times, bro. Good times. But, you know, I'm not one to dwell on that. Well, this kind of feels like that, you know? It feels weird. It really does. Something's in the air today, you know? Mine was Wii Sports. When I was born, there was already a Wii in my house because my uncle had one, so a lot of my first games were Wii. Classic. What did they do to the text? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. That number 1 was looking a bit bold. It was looking a bit bold. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You're completely okay to feel like gross to that. Alright, Nintendo, don't do too much. Alright? Like, hey, I'm one of those dudes. See, like, I like how the background here looks a bit 2D. The clouds, we can see that it's that spheric design for how these worlds work in the game engines. I don't make games, okay, but this is just what I know from watching videos. And we can just see that there's 3 2D PNGs, videos, whatever the term is, moving around. I like that they did that. All right, cool. Keep it a bit classic. When it comes to you telling me your stories about having the Wii, I'm looking at my shelf right now. We got the Galaxy games. I loved Super Paper Mario. I love Wii Sports Resort is in my top 5 greatest, like, favorite games of all time. Favorite. 100%. 100%. Like, my playtime on that is ridiculous. We got Sonic Unleashed I got on the Wii. I prefer that over the PS3 and the Xbox 360. The game's duration is a bit less, so you can get a bit more of the better moments in that polarizing game. New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii was crazy. The back-to-back Nintendo went on. They go DS and then Wii. That was all time. The 3 Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics. And who can forget Mario Kart Wii and Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's my rundown on some of my favorite Wii games of all time. Because I'm just looking over at the shelf when I tell you that. So hopefully I didn't talk too far away from the mic. They said Ayo back in this? Are you kidding me? What? No. No. What are we saying? How did I not? Ayo? There's no... Oh, man. Although my favorite Nintendo game is Odyssey. I'm only 14, so Odyssey was basically for me what Galaxy was for you. Dude, dap up on that, bro. You're a real one, man. Salute. Bro, dap up something. That what you just told me is something that no one can quite really grasp. Funnily enough, the concept of that generational piece from game to game. YouTubers will mainly understand this because they surround their whole life in this type of culture, but just the average consumer, they're not understanding that. There's these monumental pieces. Notice my wording from before. I said favorite instead of greatest. I'm not here to say the greatest. It's boring. I'm here to tell you my favorite, because then I can talk about the games. All right, let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. See, with the dialogue, it doesn't even matter. Like, you can say that's right and yes, and it won't even change. I found that pretty funny. I want to get my stream up in real time. Okay, cool. So I can just like watch it as it happens, make sure everything's cool. And then you guys might have wondered, maybe, this stream's not necessarily flawless quality, so I can't quite see the game. I'm recording 1440p right now and I'm putting it on Colors Gaming Live. Okay, gang? Let's get cracking? I think Lubba has gone up on the all-time rankings for some of my favorite characters off of these few dialogue quotes that I've seen. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is a total GOAT as well. All Wii Sports Resort is a GOAT. That's the thing, man. Oh, if you guys want to know my thoughts on the textures, yes. Yes, like just the details. This is gonna feel so weird. This is gonna feel so weird. Because it's a Wii game in 2025, so everything they present us is going to look flawless. It's not a recreation of the textures. Some people wanted them to go that far. Why would they do that? Like, it's Nintendo and no one's really doing that. It's a rare occurrence, right? Even the Sony and the Xbox fans get hyped over that. Nice spaceship, yeah. It's no Comet Observatory. That's something that my bias towards this game will never let down. The Comet Observatory, bro, that clears this. Nintendo was ahead of its time with its dialogue. See, that's what happens when dialogue, like, man, I wish I preferred reading the dialogue when I was a kid. I was one of those dudes. Oh my goodness, this looks crazy. That just skipped the dialogue. So you can backflip into this. Are we allowed to go down this already? We are. Oh, awesome. All right, sweet. I couldn't tell you all of the things that we collect. I know they're like the cloud flower. Oh, jeez. Well, as I said the words cloud flower, I just... Yeah, no, man. I just had like all these galaxies that were about to play just hit me. I gotta chill, dude. Like, I'm not even... Wow. This music is so hype as well. Let's see the map. The map is very important. Cool. Okay, yeah, no, this does look clean. It's gonna be my similar reaction to a lot of this stuff. But we spend a fair bit of time in the world map just understanding, strategizing. Where do we want to go next? What's in our best interest because we want to have fun in the video game? Where the hell are we going? And that's really what you ask yourself so many times in Mario Galaxy 2. How can we appreciate the greatness? I like how... No, I don't like that. Why is the arrow like a bit lower texture? Like, what? Nintendo, chill, bro. Alright, you took my money, man. Alright, you guys already won. But then they make the texture better in the dialogue. Alright, sure, man. Let's just skip through this. He's just telling her, like, we know this. We've been here. Bro, you have to admit, this came out in 2010, so I can understand why Lubba is like, okay, gang. Yeah, still, though, man, I love it, though. In a Nintendo game, it's always funny. Oh, wow, man. No, this does look good. I don't know about how thick the borders are. How bold the outline is on these. It looks a bit weird. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. We're about to get Yoshi. Y'all know what this means. We're about to attempt the infinite flutter jump. And we're about to see what the hell happens. Oh, if they kept it in the game, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, man. Like, I gotta be chill, you know? I don't live alone, so, you know, I'm not gonna give you guys some all-time, like, Etika reaction, but it's... Just know, you know? I'm bringing that on board. But that's so much yap, I don't even know if they bring it back. Ah. Oh, you guys see, like, the circles here? Different textures. Something different? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, because I spent so much time here as a kid, this was one of the galaxies that I replayed. Potentially the most, I'm gonna be honest, just because the whole inclusion of Yoshi just blew my mind as a kid. Oh really? I couldn't bounce on your head? God damn it, man, I'm getting exposed out here. Stop. Alright, there we go. Give me that coin though, man. We're getting on Yoshi full health. Alright. Wow, man, you move so slow in the mud, I forgot that. Okay, so they definitely made the black cinematic bars, if that's what you want to call them, a bit thinner. I think that's quite obvious. Also, I want to note, on the stream it may not be too obvious, so I encourage you guys to look at the re-recording, the re-upload with the recording. You can just see all the textures. No matter how far away something is, once again, because it's a Wii game, it's just going to look the best it possibly can. Like that's the thing with this, like, it's weird. It's weird. Yoshi, I did save you. I've been waiting for this moment since the game came out. Playing this on a handheld, it's not even gonna feel real. It's ridiculous. Alright, infinite flutter jump. So how do I do... So that's how you crouch, and then how do I... No. Wait. No, am I doing it right? I don't want to cut to conclusions. Am I doing it too quick? Oh, chill. There's no way. It's in the game. No, I didn't want to press this. Leave me alone. What? No. You have to do it straight away. No, see, that's the timing. Let's get this common medal by doing it. I want to teach myself how to do it, man. Come on, dude, I was just doing it. We see the vision. Am I doing it too early or too late? Oh, I'm doing it too early. Dude, we can do it. That's incredible. And then what, it's just right trigger to get these. That's super important. It's a bit weird to aim and play on a controller just because you're never used to it. You know, it's something that you don't do. It's not necessarily like the worst type of gameplay in the world. Just gotta get used to it, I guess. This thing was a freak. Look at what it does to you. Get away, like... Tripping. Alright, let's kill all these dudes. No, stop. Lock on. Lock on. Come on now. Lock on, lock in. Both. Yeah, no, I do. You can really infinite flutter jump. By the way, this is one of my favorite shots in gaming. So let's just watch this. All those star bits, man. We got most of them. That's just that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's open up this. Why not? I loved opening up these. You always got a Goombot. You always got a Goombot. How? The one time. Alright, hold on. I want to do this instead. I've never tried that before because I've never just like stuck around here with Yoshi. I just wanted to do that. The delay is crazy. Alright, let's keep it pushing. What, the launch stars in one of these? Okay, leave me alone. I don't even know what you call those dudes. Never found out. Never found out. Yeah, you can really infinite flutter jump. You can really infinite flutter jump. That's incredible. I would need to see... What's this speedrunner that I watch? Yeah, no, I'll be name dropping soon. Just want to keep on playing the game real quick. Because he's like the world record holder right now on both 120 and 100% of the game. And they were both done in the same run as, I don't know, I'd say as you would expect, but with something that impressive, you know, you may not think about it straight away, but no, he double world recorded this game. It's incredible. He's balling. And he's been doing it too. That's the thing. The cursor feels good. The cursor feels good. And shaking the controller, it still feels good. I didn't really sink my teeth too hard into the first Galaxy game when it was released on 3D All-Stars. Just out of the distaste it gave me that they didn't do Galaxy 2 at the same time and just kept it the same price. So, most things that Nintendo do, I'm just like, well, unfortunately, you know, I'm used to it. This is just what I put up with. But that never sat right with me. I hated that one so much, that decision. It sucked. I've been watching LeBron go to Miami. It's like, dude, you're kidding me. Like, that's what we're doing right now? You know? But then just like LeBron, I end up liking you anyways, because, you know, you keep on giving me bangers. This was sick. We can get a green star up here later, around this area, I think. You know, aiming feels good. But let's get the power star then. It's ridiculous. I just want to go onto the home screen just to look at the fact that I got both of the games, man. Awesome. Bang. By the way, on this channel, the Donkey Kong Bonanza video is done. It's 10.5 hours long. I 100% the game. It's completely edited. It's like 16 episodes into one. Can't wait. It's gonna take me 10 hours to upload. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a matter of if, just a matter of when. This game is infinitely harder than Galaxy 1 though. I don't even, how do I read that? You know what I'm... Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I just had to think about that for a second. This game pushes boundaries in regards to difficulty just that little bit more. I like the textures of the wheel. That's clean. That's clean. Everything's clean here in this shot. Especially my boy Lubba. You know, it's good to see him again. Alright, I was kind of hating on him for no reason. I was like brushing my teeth this morning and I'm thinking, wow, man, Galaxy 2 drops today, man. Today's gonna be a great day, and oh wow, I thought about Lubba and I just go, I don't know. Oh, the saving in the bottom left. Did you guys catch that? Maybe, probably not. I don't know why I was looking down there for. This is where we go to be Luigi. This was cold, bro. This to me, like Luigi being playable in the game, being a 4-year-old kid, I'm so far gone. Like, I had Wi-Fi when I was 10. So I'm like 6 years of no internet still. So when I saw that Luigi was playable, it was like a Smash Brothers reveal, dude. It was insane. I lost it, dude. I lost it. Oh, good memories again, man. The memories are flowing back. What is that? I've not really thought of, to be honest. Like since the last time I played the game. Ridiculous. Let's try and do an infinite flutter jump real quick. See, that there I waited too long, so it is a window. It is a window. Ooh. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All the worlds, the fact that they... Yeah. I don't mind Starship Mario, actually. In the one fact that the world that you're in correlates to the background of the Starship Mario. To some, that may not be that big of a deal, but the fact that a lot of people have dogged on the Comet Observatory versus the Starship Mario debate, the Comet Observatory does a lot of things way better. And it clears it in a lot of regards, but you're not seeing the observatory do that. You know what I mean? Because you've got those meeting hubs. Just something to think about. Do you think you'll visit Galaxy 1 though? Oh, I won't just visit it. I'm staying. I'm 100% in that too. It's a disservice to my entire childhood not to 100% these games. This is the last time they're released. This is day one. There's only going to be a day one. I'm not like doing it all today. That's not where I'm getting at. It's just, we gotta believe it. We gotta sink our teeth into it. That's all. That's the message of today, man. You gotta get amongst it. That's what it looks like on the... Come on, camera, focus. Yes. That's what it looks like. So it's not Super Mario Galaxy 1 plus 2. It's actually both full title games. Okay. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, we actually need to head down here, so let's backflip really quickly. Why am I looking the other way? There we go. Sometimes all you need is a backflip. Oh, I feel like I'm honestly doing too much. Ooh, speedrun, are you kidding me? Yeah, no, I won't just visit it, man. I'm staying in Galaxy 1. After I 100% this, hell yeah. I don't know how long I'm even gonna... does the game show as two separate apps when you put the card in? Galaxy 1 was here, but both of them came up just like that. You know what I'm saying? So I put the cartridge in. The cartridge is just on its own, just one cartridge, and it looks exactly like this. That focus. Exactly like that. So excuse the green screen. On the cartridge, minus the logo and the PAL rating, or whatever age rating. And then it loads up like that on the home menu, two of the games separately, which I really like. A lot of people aren't quite realizing Nintendo could have messed that up. Something that simple, being that it could have been 3D All-Stars again, and you had to open up all these menus and that. Okay, so where the hell did that even just open? You know, I was too busy looking at the chat. Do they want us to come back this way? Actually, no, I need to stop, like, skipping out on little things that you can do. Oh, no, never mind. That's actually how you meant to do that. Oh, I have to talk to you. That's right. Yep, sometimes you have to talk to them. I forgot. Yep, 100%, bro. You're on the money. Galaxy 1's hub is better than 2's, without a doubt. I mean, it's not even close. I just think that it's interesting that a lot of people... Oh, Rainbow Mario looks pretty cool. Yeah, no, whoa, Rainbow Mario looks awesome. Because it's so smooth, you can... Oh, I don't know. I haven't played the Wii in a bit. Maybe it looks this good on the Wii, but... I'm just going to tell you right now, man, this is sick. Let's keep it going. You know what I really like that we're seeing with Mortal Kombat? We have like a ton of the old school games coming out, and it's a full-on collection, man. They've done like a really good job. There's so many behind-the-scenes stuff. I guess that's how you should have started. Ooh, no. Honestly, I'm shaking. I'm entering launch stars by shaking, but I'm going to use Y to spin. Y to spin has honestly caught me off guard a little bit. I'm going to be honest, it's really good. It's just a 1-up. It is, but there's a launch star down here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I almost got squished, man. You get squished a fair bit of this game, so I gotta be chill. Can't be doing too much. Once again, can I please go first person here to like show what I'm talking about? See that you can just... It sounds unimpressive, but it's just weird as someone playing 480p for so long of a video game. I've never really felt this way before. All the games, I've usually played it on PC again, you know? But with this, like, I've never emulated the game. I'm not against... First ever. I'm not against emulation, it's just I never did Wii games because I own the Wii. So then I was just like, all right, it links back to the conversation we had earlier about... That's interesting. I feel like something's different about that. No, I gotta keep on moving forward, man. Don't do the same thing. Chill. Actually, no, I'm getting my life back. No, leave me alone. I'm getting my life back. Alright, got an extra life, talk to me. You do a Mario Maker stream so you can see all the amazing levels I made when I was 10. I swear they're some of the best levels a 10-year-old ever made. I need to play Mario Maker. I own 2. I bought 2 like a couple weeks ago. Because when it was at its height, like good on Mario Maker 2, I was just watching it. It was like 2020. I remember watching... Who was I watching? Was it Triforce? I think Triforce, man. Triforce went off the map, bro. I missed that dude. I remember him in like Edika's streams and all that. If Mario Galaxy 3 comes out, right, and everyone's theory, including myself, is like, hey, listen, this is their best time to do it, and not only just that, the theory already stood tall that because they're putting Galaxy 1 and 2 together, physical release, all that good stuff, and they're making it 4K and pretty and whatever the hell, that they can segue that into a Galaxy 3. Sure. But now that's amplified more than I ever thought that I would ever imagine a potential Galaxy 3 release because of the damn movie coming out. You know, we got a whole movie. Makes you think, man. Makes you think. Makes you wonder. Makes you Mario wonder. Talk to me. That's coming out next year too. Whew. You know, Nintendo next year, man. Hold on. 2026, bro. People think that when the console comes out, you're gonna get all the heat. Please, man. Like, all those Super Smash Brothers reactions were like at least a year into the console's life. I think it was around a year. Around a year. It wouldn't be like almost 2 years, no. Somewhere in 2018, and the console released March 2017. So the point still stands. Like, as we enter the next year, it's just, let's go from first to whatever gear we're maxing out at, man. Let's spam the paddle shifters and let's just go. Yeah, no, the text being good, I love it. I love it. It's a quality of life change. It's how I felt upgrading resolution, and I just look at text clarity. It's how it feels. We need to go back there. I want to do the boss fight. I want to do the boss fight to see how... Oh, spin dig. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. The music is such a tune in that. How much is this? 300? Alright, well, we need to go back. We're going to get some star bits. We need to get the boss fight going here. You can... Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. You know, usually I wouldn't encourage that type of talk, but let me just show you guys something. With Spiny Control in Yoshi Star Galaxy. They look cool. I always liked the Spiny. I used to have a sticker on my like closet door of a Spiny. It was cool. How long are we talking with that? Like 09, maybe 2010. So what you can do is, as soon as you can get Yoshi, I think if I turn around here, right, and go first person. Yeah, there's the boss fight. So what you can do, let me just, can I not just spin the camera? Alright, they kept the camera true to its old self. What if I get on here? Yeah, that's the boss fight. So in theory, if I was good enough with the infinite flutter jump, and I'll probably use that as a test. You know, if I ever say, listen, I'm trying to get better at it just because I find the game fun. Because if I try right now, well, we cooked the first attempt. Like, I would have been off the map. Yeah, I'm not quite understanding something every single time with this. I encourage the difficulty. You know, it's cool. It's all cool. Let's get this. Wait, that felt really good. To move around the cursor with the controller? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's kill you. You're starting to piss me off. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. We already got the Comet Medal, you know? It's all cool. Yeah, there's really cool, like, see how you can see all that? You can just see everything that's going on there? It's quite unfortunate that it's not moving though, that the platforms aren't moving, because if we head over there, I'm not sure if that's a hidden or if that's one of the detours that we take linear. Or see, like, look, we walk further forward and now we can see the launch star. Dog, I'm on the Switch too, just load it in. You know what I mean? But anyways. Like, I have to be realistic, dude. They're not charging the best prices for this. And I know at least one person's gonna watch this and wonder. Wonder no more. How about I wonder how I missed that? Just jump up. Stop being so lazy. Aiming feels so good with Yoshi. Way better than I thought it would. I've heard a lot of people complain about the motion controls. Like, I feel like my word is as important as it could ever be. Oh, that's how we get to that other place. I thought so. I had a gut feeling. That's all good. It's just, I just wanted to go there because it looks cool. Are we kidding ourselves with that? I was just in the range where I couldn't bring that. That's crazy. GTA 5 is $15 on Steam. The one time I bought GTA 5 on Steam, it was on sale. 100%. It's just one of those games. Just one of those games. I am livid, mind you. And then Lakitu's gonna play defense. Look at that. It's like when you're trying to play ball and some dude throws the ball up into the air to hit yours before it goes in. It's like, dog, leave me alone. Surely that's a hit. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. I shot that over defenders. That's heavily contested. This boss can be very annoying, and that's why. Let's head over here. See what I mean? It looks awesome. Like, look at just how interesting this looks. We can just be here for no reason as well. Like, I don't even think we get given anything. Just a really nice way to reward the curiosity of the players by just giving us an extra random launch star. Get a bit better. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay, yeah, an extra 3 hits. There you go. Nice little rewards. Also, I do not remember the blue stuff in the air. I need to play this on my Wii U and just do like Nintendo's version of emulating the Wii games. I need to see that. I do not remember that whatsoever. You know, I didn't play Super Mario Galaxy 2 in preparation for this to see how the graphics would change. Because it's been so long since I played the game, you know, a lot of the stuff, you know, we've seen already. I'm getting caught off guard. We're seeing some surprises. Cool. Alright, let's do this, and let's just aim over here. It feels great. Dare I say it's way better than the Wii. Like, it just feels good. Like, shaking with the Wii remote's obviously going to feel classic. Like, that just feels good. But considering that I'm using a controller, like the Switch 2 Pro controller, I thought it was going to be janky, man. I thought it was going to be garbage. I thought I was going to be having a hell of a time, really. But no. But no. This is a benchmark. Screw everything that we just did. Screw everything I just spoke about. Oh, okay. Yeah, ankle broke me. Kyrie, chill. Okay, there we go, there's one hit. Now he's going to start moving around a bit more. Seeing whoever I'm talking about, I'm not trying to hate that. I'm not good with names, man. Was it Jay? It's like Jhay. I think that's the name of the YouTuber that I'm talking about, the world record holder. And when I saw how quickly he got done with this, oh man. Almost broke my profession. Oh no, poof, bro. When I was at school, man, I had like this really close friend of mine, and we would just crack jokes about him just raging so hard at Wii games. You know, Poof is really someone that, when we look at my main channel, right, my Colors Gaming channel, that started in December of 2020. Oh, I'm cooking. December of 2022 with an Elgato and my Wii. Specifically the Wii U, and I was just playing Wii Sports Resort. Funny how that links up, you know, the combo that we were having earlier. Get the hell out of here, man. That's a hit. And that's how that started. And Poof was really the dude to move on with the Nintendo content from 2020 onwards. 2020 onwards. That dude's all time, man. I like the audio. It's good. The audio didn't cut out, by the way. That was me. I'm cool with that. Also, this is going to be a nice little test. Whoa, no. No, 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 no. What the hell just happened? Now I can't... Wait, is it still... Okay, it's still muted, bro. I was about to say, there's no way. Now we're good. So where to next? Spin dig? Okay. Oh, but the Luma. We can at least call it. We can at least call it. Is the port good? The port's good. The port's good. Sorry for missing your text. Sorry. Chat, I should say. The port is good. Yeah, have I broken any controllers? I've really tried not to. I've really tried not to. I remember I was playing Black Ops 3 custom games, Nuketown. I was using like the Locust, I think. And I just made some dude like slam his controller on the ground. He broke it badly. You know, that's I don't know. I try not to. I've definitely thrown a controller. I look back and I just go, come on now, lock in, dude. Especially now, like I'm 20, guys. Like I'm in my 20s. Early 20s, but I'm in my 20s. So I can't really be acting like that. Can almost drink. I mean, in Australia, the drinking age is 18. Everything's 18. There's no 21s in Australia, I don't think. Like, due to just like, oh, you don't need to do anything prior. It's just, you become that. Video when? Had a really good awakening when it comes to the next 3 videos that I got for the channel. It's going to be 3 acts. And the Gauntlet video that I made mention to, that's going to act as Act 1. I mean, sorry, 2. So it's not going to be the next video to release. I want to time that video along with the Random Gauntlet. That's what it was called, the Random Gauntlet. The next contest that's coming out. That's when that Gauntlet video will release. But in the time being, it's going to do with just how RobTop presents user levels to us as a player. Acts, parts, you know. You didn't like the act talk? Middle school play R's. What do you guys do at school, man? Screw that. You guys are getting unlucky. What are you talking about acts? Did I just give you like flashbacks to war? You didn't like the acts. Oh man. Oh, give me the power up again. Love it. These little things were cool. I like seeing them go about their days. I don't even know what they're called. We'll use them later on. There we go. There's the comment medal. The theater club makes me want to yell at an infant. Yeah, I wasn't much into theater. I had to do a couple plays because it was voluntary. I mean, sorry, it's compulsory that we had to at least do it for a couple months. But how old was I when I did that, man? They really allowed us to do it earlier, so then we can just lock in for work and all that, like schoolwork later on. Off topic, but Mario Wonder's drill mushroom feels like a less robust spin drill from this game. It's a very good power-up. It doesn't necessarily change the game completely, but it's a really good quality of life thing. And I'm happy that they reimagined the drill. It was cool. It was a cool thing to say. Do I need to take the Luma over here, or can I just walk over here? I wonder. I can, I hear it. I like how the launch stars look, you know, the clean graphics are always welcomed. Can I just backflip? Wait, why am I backflipping the other way when I do that? You can't do anything with the slopes, but nor was I ever able to. So I don't even know like why I tried that just now. Oh, you can't wall jump up there, I see. Okay. Well, I like it because, what's a really good example? I like the world that they introduced it on. Not to necessarily say that that's the only place where it works, where it got introduced. But still, like going up into the ceiling, the fact that you can dig in the ceiling and then move across stuff that you can't break or can't move, whatever the case may be, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I really liked Mario Wonder. I liked it a lot. You know what, Captain Toad, I was never really cool with you back in the day. Oh, let's see the interior. Look at the interior of the starship, man. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, man. Best boss music? You know, Ball. You know, Ball. You know what you're talking about, Luke. This was so cool. I loved it so much. This boss fight. It was so cool. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? There we go. And also, I loved the boss fights as a kid, where you can see the star in relation to whatever you're fighting. So see how it's in like that glass area? And then in, I think it's Galaxy 1, where you have to like break the gates off of the enclosure and you can see what you want at the end. I always thought that they were really cool. It's like, look, you're seeing it the whole time and then it explodes and then bang. Like that's cool. I always like that. Just a little thing. I'm telling you though, man, like Odyssey's movement, oh, I see what they were doing. I see what they were doing. I almost sold just now. This is what they wanted me to do. Yes. Alright, that's 5 stars. That's 5 stars, that's cool. We got some more star bits. We need more. They should add Jid to Fortnite. I can't wait to see him now with some of these bangers that he dropped on his recent album, dude. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see what we're about to play? Do you guys see what power-up we're about to see? Oh my goodness. The Cloud Mario... Cloud, what's on the back of this game actually? Yeah, damn, that's kind of sick. Can y'all kind of see that? So they do a 2, they do a split. Yoshi, there's a lot of green on the Galaxy 2 side, so you guys can't really see the color that it's bringing out. Okay, cool. I don't even know why I didn't look at that. That's so unlike me, man. Like with physical games, come on now. Then again, oh, this looks so sick. I loved this shot. Whenever we spoke to any of the characters, Lubba most of the time down here, when Lubba tells us that we have like green lumas because we got green stars and all that, it was sick to see the planet because that's meant to be Earth. Now that I think about it, man, crazy. And now we have this area. If you ever want to visit that ship, you can get there with the warp pad. Hell yeah. I used to use these all the time. And then Yoshi, this was satisfying too. I loved this. Just like the little island that you can get up to. What is it, a cloud? No, it's just a grass platform. And you just eat all this stuff. Cool, man. That's the 2-player Luma. Yeah, see, it's small though. Like the Comet Observatory is elite. You know, I can't wait to play Galaxy 1. Then again, Wump King has the same thing. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. I genuinely can't wait. We need 98. We'll come back to that. I forgot. Is it Flip Swap? That's what it is. That's what we get from this Luma. That's one of my favorite galaxies of all time, dude, in any of the games. Something about it, man. It's so simple, but it's so much fun. Wow. Let's do the Silver Star mission on this. While we do that, we can get Star Bits. Then we can do Flip Swap. Then we can go into Cloud Mario. And then we can go into the Upside Down place. Yes. Yes. I don't do vinyls because, like, I chose my physical outlet in media, which is video games. I need to get another shelf now that I'm looking at it. I'm not really managing space with my collection that much anymore. So that's the only stuff that I get physical. Music means a lot to me. You know, like, music is a big deal. But when it comes to physical media, I just can't do it to myself. Let's get all these star bits. More. Yeah, no, motion controls seem to work better with that, like how they used to. So broken, but also so fun to use the Cloud Flower. Oh, it's so much fun. The fact that they let you use it in the final level as well. See, that's the thing. I'm going to be doing a lot of off-camera work with this game, purely just so I can get to that final level, so I can stream that. Because that was one of the first videos that I ever did for Colors Gaming, right? The main channel. Because as we all know, it used to be Nintendo. And the final challenge, the final test, the final run is what it's called. I'm pretty confident on that. And that was one of the first videos that I made, just revisiting the game in 2023. Or, no, I think it was late. I think it was like Christmas time, December 2022 is when I did that. I think we're good for star bits, but let's just keep it pushing. We gotta be safe. You know, we gotta be safe. Oh, we also need 9,999 by the time I do that. So yeah, definitely some off-camera work that I gotta do as I test handheld mode. That's how I'm gonna do that. Also, some of the green stars there, would it be the correct way to say thought-provoking? One thing that really stood out to me in this galaxy in particular is when you go through, there's one of these rooms that they don't even let you... Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. They don't even let you do it if you kill the Goomba. There's only one Goomba in the room, right? So there's only one Goomba. Let's not die. Let's not die. Why can Mario, like, not outrun this thing? There we go. There's this one room with a Goomba. And if you kill it, you can't get hit and lose your spin drill. That's the whole thing, right? Like, that's what I'm finding so interesting. Some people don't mention that. Puerto Rico? Hell yeah. Steam won't let you buy GTA? That's rough. Yeah, there's that one. Let's not mistime that and misjudge it. Hold on. What happens if I try and long jump? No, it just doesn't let you. Let's go this way. Never mind, bad decision. Bad decision, we have to go this way. It was this room. So if you kill that Goomba, you can't get the green star that's like all the way up here. So it's like above where I would be right now where I'm jumping. That one is awesome. The purchase section is broken? That's... damn. I hate it when tech doesn't work. Trickery, you should have seen how this stream started. The audio wasn't even working for my streams and all that for time. Damn it, we need to go over to... just a little bit more here to the left. Oh, I really, like... did you guys see that? It, like, positioned me because I was in the middle. It wants us to really drop down here. Awesome. Finally got it. Cold. GTA 5 means a lot to me, man. I remember when that game came out, and that's pretty bad to say, because you guys know how young I would have been, and we know what GTA is about, but hey, listen, man. People get their hands on these games, you know? GTA, I remember it got took off of store shelves in Target this one time, actually, in Australia. Yeah, no, that was crazy. That like kind of, I don't know if it was a big deal because it's Australian news, but in Australia, man, that was I was kind of scared. I was like, what else are they going to take off? I was thinking about Mortal Kombat. I was waiting on Mortal Kombat 10 to come out, X as they called it, in 2015. I think that's when that dropped. So the spin drill gets added. The spin drill gets added. And now we can go to flip swap because we have enough to give this Luma. We need to call it back. We need to call it back. Get over here, man. Get over here. Oh, we only just have enough. Hell yeah, man. We cut that close. Imagine at the beginning when I mentioned the star bits on the very first place of Spin Dig. Imagine, I would have messed up the timing. Wait, he gave me GTA 5 Enhanced, GTA 5 Legacy, and GTA 5 Criminal Enterprise Starter DLC for only 20 bucks. That's cold. Criminal Enterprise gets you a bunker, like, I think like a mill, and some other stuff. It's a good start, for real. I like it. I think a couple of the players that, a couple of the people that I played with, you know, not all of us got the game straight away, so they were in a position where they could get the Criminal Enterprise pack, and it worked. It worked. Yeah, no, once again, like, I know I'm repeating myself, but I can't stress this enough. You know, I know nothing else. Flip swap. I've been playing nothing else but a Wii Remote and Nunchuck for this game my whole life, and it feels great. Flip swap. You guys have heard this music in so many of my videos. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. This is elite. Just, it's so simple, but it looks so nice now. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yes!
Just that little something, man. Just that little something, man. I love this so much. Cause it's just that right place, right time, as one of the people in the chat made mention to, saying like, oh yeah, like Odyssey is my galaxy for what it would be like for you colors. And that's the thing, like, this means almost nothing to a lot of players. It's just a tech demo almost in a way. Just here are the motion controls, get used to spinning. But for me, this is what unlocked my imagination for what was possible in the game. I had never seen anything quite like this before. It completely blew me away that this type of perspective, this type of thinking was a thing in video games. I mean, the whole, like, I was so... That's the thing with not having the internet, man. It's crazy. Like, I feel so old. I feel so old. Because there was such a time, like when I was a kid, I couldn't even beat Super Paper Mario, because I'm saying to like my parents, like, yo, like, can I please have some personal hotspot or something so I can watch this playthrough on the cloud world? And they're like, listen, like, no, Optus, Telstra, you know, like all those Australian providers, man, like they weren't giving you any plans to work with, especially, like, personal hotspot is taxing no matter what year it is, let alone back then. So when games presented me this type of perspective, it was sick. It was sick. Red Dead stream when? Honestly, really soon. So closer than what I thought, because I tested Black Ops 3 Zombies, did that stream on Twitch. The Twitch stream went great, never dropped a singular frame. Wait, hold on. I want to talk about Red Dead for a second. Let's grab this star. Yep, so I was streaming on Twitch, tested Twitch, recorded, streamed the game at 1440p, played the game at 1440p. No, I didn't stream. I recorded it and played it at 1440p. And then on Twitch, I went 1080p. I'm not partnered, so they're not going to let me up the bit rate, so whatever happens, happens. But my Wi-Fi is no longer the bottleneck. Like, you, Trickery, in particular, were there for when I didn't have even Ethernet. That is a crazy thing. You know, like, once you get Ethernet, you don't lose it. You know, you don't lose it. You brought back a Star Bunny. See all the characters that we get? So, yeah, Odyssey was your childhood. Once again, like, Odyssey is awesome. Donkey Kong Bonanza really reignited my love for that style of game from the Odyssey team. There's some critiques now that I'm looking back on it that are just, it's quite unfortunate. Like, they made it so you can get 1,000 Bonandium gems instead of moons, and it just felt blown out, right? Just like it did for Odyssey. Like, a 100% playthrough of those games can be a bit messy. You know, you get a bit burnt out. It's like, oh, right, like, Bonanza definitely improved on a lot of things, though. But the whole 1000 thing, like, dude, it's not a Mr. Beast title where the difference of him getting views is saying the number 50,000 instead of 100,000. Like, I'm not quite sure what their obsession with the 1000 collectathon is, because you know, we've been here. Like we've been here. It was one of the concerns that a lot of people had with Galaxy 2. Yes. I was about to say Galaxy 1, Galaxy 2. What did they have a concern with Galaxy 2? The damn collectathon. I reckon we go fluffy, but we go right side down first, and then we do this. Like, we can just jump between these two. I reckon that's the movement. You should also play RDR1. Dude, I played it at a friend's crib, like, see, I can't even remember. It was like a random thing. I didn't think much of it, and it was on the 360 at the time. Now that it's on Switch 1, it's been on Switch 1, but now that I'm in a position where I could get it, I might get it on Switch 1. But if I'm going to be playing RDR2 on my PC, may as well get RDR1 on PC. Yes! I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah. See, you and I were thinking the same thing. Captain Toad, leave me alone. Alright, you and I aren't like that, bro. Alright? Bit of hate watching. Look at this. Look at the movie. Oh, that flower looks pretty cool. Hell yeah, that... Whoa, it looks like a Paper Mario texture. I thought they would have made it look 3D. Can you guys pick up on that with the stream bit rate? I don't think you can. I might needed to have streamed this at even higher quality. That's interesting, it looks 2D. Okay then, sure. Let's flip the gravity. Hell yeah. Oh no, never mind, I remember where the medal is. I can now turn any lawman into a puddle. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Plants vs. Zombies Replanted is coming out this month. I can't wait for that. That's going to be incredible because a lot of people are upset that it's not Plants vs. Zombies 3. They did 3, but it was like such a cash grab. God damn, it's such an ugly story with Plants vs. Zombies nowadays, unfortunately. But that, being able to play it on my Switch, I already pre-ordered the game digitally. I already pre-ordered it like months ago. Also, do you know what they should have brought back in this game? I know the Red Star from the first game. Oh, so you're telling me just as a game itself, not this re-release? Well, the first thing would most definitely be the Red Star. The idea of the Red Star is actually something that there's so much potential. It controlled so well that they could actually make it a core component of Galaxy 3 almost. I would encourage the innovation instead, not something that we've seen before. But yeah, they're definitely gonna have to make mention to it in Galaxy 3. I mean, surely, it was so much fun. What else should they have brought back? Well, or added. I'm saying a better observatory, a better Comet Observatory. You know, it's not, they did something different, but not because it was, like, how do I explain it? It's very, like, why did they size down for with Starship Mario? That was a bit interesting. Oh, no, I'm not, you're not gonna find me getting squished. All right, we died like a couple times now. Ooh, chill. Not about to die again. Red Star, better observatory. Should have made it so we just, like, why didn't they do something random where at the end of the game, we see Rosalina at that hut? Why couldn't we then just go to the Comet Observatory as like a reward for 100%ing the game? Yo, I'm already on a YouTube clip. I'm looking at it. It has like 22 views. And it's me saying that I'm not going to get squished, and then 2 seconds later it happens. Okay. That's not good. My friend got a girlfriend and the entire friend group is in shambles. Happens, bro. It's a canon event. It's a canon event, as people say. There's no doubt about it. I'm watching it happen right now. You know, when you... I graduated school 2 years ago, so, you know, friend groups don't really last. You know, like, I'm still cool, but, like, you're not gonna be talking to each other all day. So, you know, it's always funny looking back. Ooh, to see how it goes into, like, this 3D world. type of vibe. That's what this reminds me of. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it happens, man. It makes friendship groups just shambles. You know, that was funny. Brings back some memories. Dude, I'm being shipped in a lesbian relationship with my friend who is a male. They're making fan art? God damn. Wow, that's funny as hell. That's oh man. Yo, why can't I spin? No, just jump down. Just jump down. There we go. They're turning us into cat boys? God damn, it's like a Zoink, like, paw reveal on the webcam or whatever. Whatever they get up to in those communities. Man, biology is hard to focus in, man. Like they'll give you something cool to like analyze. Like, yeah, no, this is cool. I kind of wanted to know how this worked. And then the next unit that they give you, it's like, man, that's not what I'm here for. Like they start talking to you about like plants. And it's like, whoa, hold on. Come on, guys. What's going on? You know? The hidden one. I'm definitely going back to this. We need to do the bomb throwing mission. Every time I'm working, someone just walks by and says, yo, I'm not even going to say that in case I'm about to get caught slipping. Let me read about... Oh, what the hell, man. That's crazy. I don't even know those words. Yes. Okay, cool. So what we're looking for, by the way, for people that haven't played this game, is it's just a pipe. It's just a warp pipe. It's all. I think I see it. It's super early on. It's not too hidden. It's right here. I just forgot about it because I was so hooked on the normal star, which I mean, like we have to get anyways. You guys see that? That's cold. Yeah. So okay, I'll be honest. I forgot that this room existed. I'm not gonna pretend that I knew this bit. Keep on going. And then this is a throwing out the trash mission, or destroying it. Also, if you do play Galaxy 1, I'll stream Galaxy 1 eventually. For real, you have my word on that. I have a few skips you can do. Yeah, honestly, man, with Galaxy 2 versus 1, my knowledge is it's night and day, I can't lie. With Galaxy 1, I haven't 100%ed Galaxy 1 since when I got the game in 2010. Because after Galaxy 1, I actually got 2 first. And then I got 1, which was nice. I kind of like that I got 2 first. So then I can see what 1 did better. It was good. It was good. Alright, let's see if I first try this. Are there the gold things on the ground for... Oh no, it's just Fire Mario. Yeah, this is easy. 9th grade biology. Alright, you're embarrassing me, dude. Come on now. I thought I was doing pretty good in biology at school. I remember, like... Eggs are expensive and they're a bit rare right now, at least in Australia. I'm not going to speak on the behalf of the globe. I'm not sure what's going on. And it's to do with something like bird flu. I think that's what they called it. And I did a whole assignment on it like years before it started impacting us. Oh, man. The first chapter is us. Oh, I know. Oh. No, my Wi-Fi. No! My Wi-Fi cut out. Did it? No. What happened? Oh my goodness. What happened? My Wi-Fi's working, the stream's not working. No. No, it's still worsening. What the hell, man? How? No, why is it so framey and all that, man? Like, what's going on? My Wi-Fi is fine. My Wi-Fi is so fine right now. Hold it, if I do a speed test and I see that everything's good, I'm gonna lose my mind, man. Disconnected? Reconnection successful. What is going on? Am I like, what's his name? That's why the stream froze? Dude, what is going on right now? Yeah, no, it glitched, man. I fully disconnected, and now I've just reconnected? How is it now? I feel like it's a bit framey. Like, it's not really looking 60 FPS. Yo, chill with my poor grammar. Alright, we're good now. My goodness. See, that's why I'm so happy that I record these, because I never edit it either. Like, I fully don't. I just watch, and I just go, wow, man, this is chaotic. What the hell's going on, colors? Like I said, that's 100%ed. We also just got our first silver crown, and then once you do gold, to get gold, it's the green stars. Alright, everyone, let's forget everything I just said, and let's just go to Fluffy Bluff, and let's just witness Peak. Let's just witness it. I mean, the Cloud Mario, man. The other one in Upside Dizzy was brutal. Yes, it's true. My English teacher would slime you out via Jolly Rancher. She throws stuff at us. Yeah, I had English teachers that weren't very big fans of people that weren't good at the class itself, despite the fact that they're supposed to be teaching us. Bit of a weird dynamic there. Wow, here we go. This is crazy. Wow, man. Wow, what do I even do when I go up here? What is this? Oh, this is the coin. We run and we get coins. Yeah, this is one of the hidden things that we can do. So how many coins do you need? 100? It's always a bit annoying getting coins. You know, like, it's definitely a different ball game as opposed to the good old Starbit mission. See, if this isn't coins right here, they're tripping. I'm pretty confident that they are, though. Yeah, it is. This music is also just so all-time. The way that it builds up, like, you think that it's just going to be some calm stuff, and then it's just this massive, grand piece. Love it. We have 50 coins, dude. Not enough. Oh, never mind. There's a warp pipe around here. There's a warp pipe. Yeah. And then we can get more coins. Let me... Yeah, okay, it does shapes, I remember. Okay, there goes our coins. We did it. Nice. She's fun though. Hey, listen, teachers that put like that extra bit of effort, I always appreciated it, like in real time, looking back on school. It's funny, like, kids, you guys are in school and stuff. I don't really think about school. It's not really something that I encourage people to do once they've graduated. Like, live life. Okay, like, no, life's not about school. I found myself falling victim to that, like, around like a week after I graduated. I'm like, dude, like, screw this shit. Like, rock in, dude. But while you're at school, you know, like, embrace the teachers that make the difference, because you'll take those lessons with you in life. Actually, you know what? No. Backtrack. Back on track? No, yeah. But talk to me, though, because I was getting so ahead of myself, and I was getting distracted with the combo that we need to talk to that dude. It's right here. Yeah, you noticed that extra length. Like I was at pause. Wow, that's bad. I'm like, you guys don't even know who Skip Bales is, dude. No. I wonder to myself, I'm watching this like ESPN clip. It's like Shannon Sharp, maybe Stephen A's there, Skip Bales, and I'm like, how are you guys sounding like such idiots? That is the worst thing that I've ever done on live streaming. Wow, dude. I love it, though. That's the thing about streaming. Nothing else, like, makes me pause in a game like that. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, let's talk to this dude. Yes, I do have 100 coins. Yes. I don't know what happened with the stream, either. Let's just forget that. This gives us another galaxy. Is it when we chase rabbits and we do a silver star? I think it is. What happened? Oh, I just said something stupid. But no, you know, my point still stands though. Like, I wasn't just yapping. You know, take those lessons. Don't be afraid to be seen trying, you know? It's just unfortunate. No one likes going to school, like, for the work. You know, it's very few. So, teachers just get bagged on. Check the Discord. Chill, dude. It's gonna be a clip. It's gonna be a clip of me saying it. But we'll check it. We'll check it. Let me get this star. We'll go back to the hub. We'll go back to the world hub, and then we'll see this. We'll check it. It's a picture. Alright, bro. Hell yeah, man. Alright, if I load up Discord, is my PC just gonna crash? Like, I'd appreciate if it doesn't do that. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we head over to General. Ha 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 ha! That's classic. That's classic. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Man, I love it. The server has so many photos and all that. I love it. You know what I was thinking about the other day, man? I have some really cool fans. Also, I don't like using the word fans, but like, just like, whatever word works, right? I was thinking about a lot of YouTubers that have come and gone. I was thinking about the history of me as a viewer, and now that I'm a content creator, you know, I've always tried to make videos, but now that it's starting to realize success, I got some cool people that rock with the videos, man. I really do, and I'm grateful for that. It can be so overwhelming when you have like a toxic community, so I'm really cool with you. It's the least I can do. For 100k, I want to give away some money, but I just don't know how to. Would Amazon gift cards be good? You look like that one, what do y'all say? I say GIF. I say GIF. GIF of Charlie Kirk drinking Starbucks! No, it's so true. No, it's so true. Hold on. No, dude, it is true. No way! Yo, oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, yo. One finger typing? Chill, dude. I like to think that I can type quick, man. Alright, I'm not about to put it on display. Chill, dude. Hate getting important text like during stream, because you know, like I'm not gonna dodge the text. So then I have to put my stream in boring jeopardy. Check the Discord again. Alright, cool. We haven't progressed, so we can do this. Alright, let me see it for myself, man. You know what? Now scroll. We'll see it together. No, dude, it's true. It's so true, man. Like that. All you can do is laugh. All you can do is laugh. It's for real, man. Alright, let's keep it going. These videos were really cool as a kid, so let's actually see how these look. Yeah, let's just see a tutorial. Let's just see how the tutorials look. I don't even remember how these play out. I guess it just looks like gameplay with hints in the top left. Right. I'm gonna go click that quote. See you in a minute. You're so accurate about the Charlie Kirk thing too, dude. That's I was wondering, what does that photo look like? What does it look like? Okay, cool. So that's how it looks. That's how it looks. Fair enough. I was curious. Can we go right our launch star? No, we can't. You gonna go clip it? Fair enough. I have it coming to me, man. That's the funniest thing. Oh man, that's hilarious. We have good fun on the streams. I can't stream as much as I want, but at least when we do stream, it's hilarious, really. That's the good word for it. Alright, so how do we get that? Was I supposed to keep the cloud flower? No, we can just do that. That's where we were before. Now this is new. This was sick. What are these even from? Are these from Mario 64? I think they are, because when you go to Throwback Galaxy in this game, they use the exact same models, don't they? I don't know. I didn't really play 64 like that. So. Oh, I thought I had a cloud. That was clutch though. Grab onto the ledge. Also, swinging on these, just that little thing, it was cool. Because then you go launching, then you can just save yourself with a cloud. Then you get another 2. Go up here. Where's the chimp? Is the chimp the chimp's the one that gives us the star? Then we bump into Captain Toad here. Yep, some monkey with sunglasses challenged me. Oh, there's 3 stars in this place. I remember now. The cosmic clones are the bane of my existence. I never liked them. Like they were cool, but as a kid, I definitely didn't like them. I was a bit of a sore loser now that I think about my critiques on video games. How dare I be challenged, you know? But anyways, and then I go and play Geometry Dash later on. How does that work? Whoa, it's you. Good work getting up here. They call me the chimp. Seems like you may be a worthy high-climbing rival. Take this star. We'll talk later. Okay, cool. So he must be the Comet Medal. I understand now. Look at this dude. Alright, cool. My stream better not lag. Why is the video not loading? No way. Come on. Man, did you really just send me my own screen? If not, it's not working. But anyways. Mario Squared Galaxy. They're gonna cook really hard with their next 3D game, man. Whatever it's gonna be. Whatever it's gonna be. I can't wait. Have it be Galaxy 3 with Odyssey's movement, man. I was watching Nathaniel Bandy and Scott the Woz. I was watching both of them. And they were ranking all the mainline Super Mario games at the time of the video coming out. And I don't know if it was Nathaniel or it was Scott that made the suggestion that what if, because I clipped it. Yeah, okay, I'll watch that after. I'm not even playing with you, bro. I just can't get it up right now. Oh, man. They were making mention to what a Galaxy 3 would look like, and they questioned each other, would you be hyped for a Galaxy 3? Both of them said yes, 100%. It hasn't been too long. Gobblegut. Yes, this fight is awesome. I loved this. This was one of that lava planet right there. That was one of the screenshots for Galaxy 1, one of the covers. I mean, sorry, Galaxy 2. Yeah, no, that was sick. Oh, man, I just wanted the backflip, man. The Luigi's, I posted on Discord trying watching it through the embedded. Okay, cool. I will after this. I will after the boss fight. The Luigi's Purple Coin Chaos star made me so mad when I'd run into them on accident. Wow, the memories are coming back. Those cosmic clones can be very annoying. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm starting to remember it now. My revisit to Galaxy 1, I'll welcome it. I really will. The music when Bowser Jr. pops up. Oh my goodness. Listen to this. Yes. You made it this far? Stop questioning me, man. You're always talking about your dad, Bowser, and it's just like, man, go away. Go away, man. Not interested. Oh, you know what game needs to come out soon? Luigi's Mansion 4. Hello? God damn, man. That would be ridiculous. Super Mario Maker 3. Luigi's Mansion 4. Galaxy 3. Like, if all of those games... I'm drinking coffee, so not necessarily the healthiest thing in the world. It's black coffee. Whoa, you can see the background of where we just were during the boss fight so much more vividly. Wait, why can't we see that again? Do I have to walk through, like, the stage in a specific angle? What was that? Because I know, like, I wasn't tripping. It's just, I'm trying to see that again. I've never really taken notice of that during this boss fight. Damn, we've been streaming for an hour 30. Quickest hour 30 of my life. Okay, so first of all, he, like, chips away at the... Yeah, see, look at the background. What? How have I never noticed that? See, that's going to be a funny thing with this game, is it's going to be like, yeah, Colors, you could have seen that on the Wii, but you just weren't taking it. You just weren't taking notice. No, at least flip on that one. Okay, I've one more left. I've one more left. Oh, wait. Easy. Easy. No, I appreciate y'all for coming out to the stream, man. I don't really get my CG Nintendo streams too prepared because I just don't know what's going to happen the next day. You know, that's it's the thing with streaming. I don't know with work or I don't know with anything, you know, with most things. Ooh, that's our first Grand Star. Big dubs. Hell yeah. Watch the clip? I will. We just got to watch this cutscene really quickly as we... Oh, wow, look how good this looked. This is like ingrained in my mind. Mario flying around his, around Starship Mario. A portal to the next world opened up. Hell yeah, man. Watch the clip. Oh, I already read that. Thought it was something new. Let's go to World 2. Let's see how it looks on the map. I think it's Puzzle Plank that we get introduced to first. Lub is talking about the Grand Star. Man, we know. Alright, we've been here. We need Super Mario Maker 3, Super Mario Galaxy 3, or Luigi's Mansion 4. Honestly, with how long the life of the Switch 2 is going to be, with how sales are looking and how they're projected to look, especially with the fact that the console only just dropped, you know, we've got holiday timing and all that. The fact that all three of those games... Whoa, look how nice the background looks. Yeah, no, looks cool. Wow, take a look at that. We found an entirely new world. Looks like there should be plenty of power stars here. Go ahead, we're all counting on you, Captain. Yeah. Oh wow, that's classic. Oh wow, that's classic. I only just saw the clip. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is classic, man. This is classic. Let's get OBS back up. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, you noticed that extra length. Like I would. Oh wow, it never gets old. It never gets old, bro. Slipping up on stream is too good. That's jokes. Wait, let's go to the map. Can I just go to the map? How do we do that? I don't think we're allowed to yet. Let's go Puzzle Plank. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Hold on, I can no longer see the chat of this stream. Hold on. Because I'm using the Chrome tab for it. Alright, cool. What's going on, everyone? Yo, Rube made it. Yo, what's up, Rube? We are here experiencing greatness today with the likes of Super Mario Galaxy 2, as you already know from the title. The YouTube emojis suck. They kind of suck. No, it's good to see you in this stream, Rube. We've been having such a good time. I will always make it to a Colors stream. That's respect, man. I was just talking about how good my fans are. How good the people that support me are in my videos. Wait, do I have to kill both of the wigglers? I don't think so. I think it's just random. You just press these and then a launch star appears. I always forgot which one it is. It's that one. I know it was one of the ones closest towards us. And then can't I triple jump? They want us to go through the bottom there. Hold on. No, so I can't do that. I want to be stubborn. Let's be stubborn. There we go. I like the background. You can see... Oh, I'm off. Yep. You can see kind of these spotted dots in the background, but they're on purpose. Kind of makes me think about that PNG style that Nintendo went with for their... Oh, no. What game? 3D World did it. 3D World did it, but it didn't have the same look of the background, though. It was just white. That's interesting. Wonder if I can notice that when I heard you. See, I'm going to go the other way around. At first, because I misread the playbook. At first, we're going to do what we're doing right now. We're going to stream the game. We're going to see how it looks. Then later on, I'm going to play it in 4K in the living room later tonight. Handheld, all that good stuff. But then after that, I'm actually going to hop on the Wii really quickly and just see the difference. I don't... Am I... What? Oh, right. As soon as you do that, then it's a timer. Aiming with the cursor. You reset it with R. A lot of people have complained about that. Listen, I don't like resetting it. The sensor bar was so much more accurate. I don't really see any issues. You know what I mean? I don't really see any issues. My favorite Nintendo game is a Mario Kart game. If I had to say, I'm probably going to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my favorite Mario Kart, including nostalgia for Mario Kart Wii and DS. The value that you get out of that game with the Wii U DLC, and then you also get the Booster Course Pass DLC, there's so much of a game that you're presented with. Okay, I misread that jump. God damn. I keep on messing it up, man. God damn. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I suck. I suck, man. Too much bonanza for you colors, old man. Lock in, brother. I didn't even know Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had paid maps until 3 years after purchasing the game. Nintendo could have went about the Booster Course Pass way better, and I don't even misspeak, way better. So the fact that it came out the way that it did is just a testament to how good of a product Mario Kart 8 is. They put Mario Kart 8, a Wii U, on the advertising for the Switch. It's a top 5 selling game of all time now, which is crazy. Because that means that in total, for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you can play how many maps? Is it 96? Is it 96? I think it might be 96. I know it's not triple, but I know it's in the 90s. Is it 92? It's either 92 or it's 96, because each cup has 4 tracks. So you have to count up in 4s. I don't think it's 100, I'm pretty confident. So let's see how accurate I am on that. Because, yeah, the value out of a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's silly. It really is. As of right now, Nintendo, this is a lame excuse of a boss. Yeah, I know, and I somehow died to it. Disgusting. 96? Yo. Crazy, man. 96 courses. I think it's 98? Oh. It would be. 24 cups. Yeah, I knew it was something in the 90s. I just didn't know. I didn't know, how we went into it. I could check. Don't mean to be a brain mush advocate, but you could just ask ChatGPT. Be like, hey, ChatGPT, it's been a while. I haven't spoken to you in a little bit, but hey, tell me some more about how many tracks are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We can get some one-ups here. I kind of want them. Peach, talk to me. I was just bagging on you earlier. I'm sorry, because now you're about to give me 5 one-ups. Yeah. Dear Mario, I've voluntarily been captured. I'm having a pretty good time up here in this intergalactic space battle you're about to partake on, and that you've been partaking on. Feel free not to save me. Here are 5 one-ups. Dude, I follow, in regards to your chat, Rube, wait, 2 Mandy, oh, the textures are sick, okay, this is, I wanted to see the grand map. I wanted to see it. Nice, man. It's such a little change, but we got to remember, man, this is the version I'm playing now, just like everyone else, you know? Like a super fan of Mario Galaxy 2. It's just like that clip of Toy Story with all of the Buzz Lightyears all hanging up on the shelves, man. For real. With the power of the Grand Star, we can travel great distances. Talk to me. Yeah, what I was talking about before with your text, Rube, you know what I mean? Is I watched the Los Angeles Lakers for basketball, and it is ridiculous that my coach, he used to be an NBA player, he was a really good player. Haven't seen him too much as a coach to be able to say if he's good or bad, but he says he's self-proclaimed in a media interview because it's a month out from the season starting that he talks to ChatGPT like an hour and a half a day. ChatGPT gave me what I wanted. You know, I had a lot of questions that Google, I just wasn't really bothered to go down a multiple tab Google search, so I just didn't really take in the information, you know, I was just like, I can't be bothered. Alright, let's be smooth brain, let's not take that extra step, that initiative, and answer the questions that I have. But I simply ran out of frequent questions for ChatGPT. And I never really thought that I'd get to that stage. And I was asking AI, like, hey man, like, can you form graphs and all this stuff for me just so I can analyze on these questions? Like, I asked it like an interesting question. I was like, how does short form for like an hour of like watching short form content impact the mind's dopamine compared to video games? By the way, these textures are completely different. I noticed this only because I saw it prior to the game. I've known this. It's weird. See, look, you zoom in and then you can see it a bit more textured, but you zoom out and it kind of blends in. It's not as scratched and as much of an unpolished metal. I don't like that. Like Nintendo did minimum for this release, so therefore I'm gonna do the complete opposite and go in detail. And whenever I notice something like that, voice my thoughts, because that's pretty silly. Rock Mario wasn't necessarily my favorite thing in the world. Can't lie. Wait, we also need to kill these dudes? What are they, Octo Goombas? Peach, Mario, come save me, but you know what? Here's 5 1-ups. Hey, listen, Peach was alright for the 1-ups, you know? But the fact that she's voluntarily getting captured by Bowser is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. GTA 5 update, 65% done installing. Dude, how quick is your internet? What? Wait, can I just walk into these dudes after I stun them? I can. So now my next question is, how good is aiming on the spot? It's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, listen, like I'm trying out different things that I just want to be bothered to do on the Wii, because there's just not enough options, you know? Like, it's just built into the console, the type of gameplay that is now perceived as a bit of a bonus here on a Switch port. Yeah, no, I'm looking over at Galaxy 2, like the game that YouTube auto-detected that I was streaming because of the title and all that. 2010, bro. God damn. Okay, so what do I do here? Ah, right, gotcha. I know that there's a bonus that we can do here. So should I go out of my way and do it? I think I should. Is it... Treasure hunting, treasure hunting. Hey, are you looking for a Power Star 2? Is that all you gotta say? I swear there's something else, man. Something to do with that chain chomp or something. I don't know, maybe. I'm like looking through the map. How can I... Is it something to do with these stones? There we go, what's this? Is it just gonna be coins? It's just gonna be coins, dude. Alright, I had a gut feeling. Let's keep it pushing. Maybe there's like characters in these rocks. We're gonna be 100% in the game, you know what I'm saying? I knew that was gonna happen. I gotta chill. Where are the rest of the rocks? There's one here. A Goomba, not interested in none of that. How do I do it? I forgot. I might give up. I can't lie. Because I forgot. one last one. 2. Oh, man, just not what I want. I think I might be mistaking this for something else later in the game. I'm not sure. This man ate the galaxy. He ate Mario Galaxy. What is this? Oh, it's the spinning thing. Is it called an armadillo? God, my knowledge, man, it's very limited. Huh. I think it isn't. What is that? What's this meant to be? Let's grab this real quick. I rolled the wrong way, but we can probably salvage it. You can't go head on. It's just a repeat of the other fight. Colors Gaming gets madly disappointed because his stupid assumption wasn't right. Yeah, in Mario Galaxy 1, I pretty much became a master Starbit sniper. Yeah, man. Like, when I found out as a kid that you needed 10,000 Starbits to get the final level, oh man, it was ridiculous. Can I just keep on playing Chase, or do I have to, like, almost cut it close with you? I have to almost cut it close, right? Okay. Oh, you do it again? Wait a second, but I can read the play now. Oh, no, never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind, bro. Can I just do a spin attack? You can't. Go, 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 go. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. I'm not... I was gonna crack a joke, dude. That's a bad joke. Hurry up. You're taking too much time, man. You're taking too much time. I thought Mario's spin was strong enough, bro. Okay. I don't remember it making car sounds. That's the things that you notice. Just think about it, I always played this game on a TV. I never had a headset plugged in. Alright, see you later. I can't believe that I got hit, I think twice. I think I got hit twice by that. That's terrible. What am I talking about, man? What do I think of Mac Miller? Oh god, I remember hearing that he passed away, and I was just—it's just such lost talent, man. I was so sad about it. Like, not like I'm not like trying to sound cool, but nor am I trying to mislead. Like, I wasn't crying about it, but it's just that loss of potential, just gone, just like that. Really makes you think, man. And it's unfortunate that to get those type of emotions out of individuals, it has to be gone. Something has to be lost completely. You know, I was talking about Etika earlier. For those that don't know, big self-proclaimed Nintendo bad boy. He passed away, like, it's over 6 years now. And around that time, similar to Mac Miller, right? And it's just, life gets you down, man. It really can, dude. It really can. Gotta be safe out here on the internet, guys. We're only in the early days of social media. You know how scary that is? I'm not feared. I'm not getting you guys to act all scared. Just understand. Understand what's going on here is new. Like, I was cracking jokes with, like, a family member the other day, and I'm just like, dude, it's insane that, like, I don't know. What's an example? Just something so ludicrous in today's world. And it's been ludicrous, this example that I'm going to give you guys now. Yoshi with the dash pepper, this is about to be sick. It's like people would offer cigarettes as like medical compensation to an issue. Like doctors, prescribed doctors, they'd be like, yo, a pack of cigarettes. People have heard about that example quite a bit, but I just want to use a broad example like that. So who knows with social media, and the reason why I go on that little tangent about social media is just like, when people are mentally unwell, what, do we think social media is gonna help? Like, it catapults you into such a bad place by the looks of it. Bad, man. You're gotta be careful on the internet, alright? You guys need safe spaces in life is what I'm trying to tell you guys without the internet, because I was in that space. And although I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where, you know, I haven't had mental episodes or breakdowns or just like real or depression or whatever, but God forbid the day comes, you got to be prepared to step away from the devices because they just hijack your mind. They really do, man. you know, I talked to some people about it. It's like, if I'm going to do something right, it's going to be limiting tech. Like, limiting my use of tech. We need to get up to... Does the top left... There's something... There's like a platform to the left. That's the reason why I'm so indecisive on the direction that I want to go. Yeah, I don't know if it gives you a star or not. I'm thinking about it. I don't think it does. We're going to skip it. I think it gives you a green star. Dude, I can't do this. I suck. Social media isn't good if people are depressed. For real, man. For real. Like, hate to make like such a cool stream. We need to stop this again. Why is it making me run in circles? Get it? There we go. Yeah, if you're depressed or you're just at any negative state of mind and things aren't quite there, you need to dive deep into your mind. Social media does the opposite. Takes your mind from you. And, you know, if we look at Colors Gaming's screen time on his phone, you know, your boy still goes on his short form content and all this stuff that hijacks your brain, but the first step is to be prepared to know to have the absence of it. Because it's getting bad out there, dude. It's getting pretty bad. People are getting pretty consumed with this stuff, man. It's funny how Instagram and all that used to be. Not to say that the same problems didn't happen, but still. Oh, this feels really good with the joystick of the Pro Controller. Really good. Oh, you're gonna... how many... I think it's 30 coins. Let's see. Does Colors Gaming know ball? Does he know ball? I think we get asked for 30 coins. He knows ball, dude. But guess what? He doesn't have enough. So he can know all he wants. It's not gonna help him. Let's see. Let's go back up this way. It's 28. We can backtrack. Yeah, we can backtrack. Okay, cool. Oh, no, we already got it. This is then going to give us another silver star mission. And I like those. Yeah, what's your download speed, dude? What do you mean? Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want to jump off Mario. Don't want to jump off. I'm scared that I'm going to go flying off the map. I could have just backflipped, I think, but I didn't want to risk it. Half a year since a Colors Gaming GD video. Yeah, I know, man. It's not good. It's not good. It will never happen again. But to compensate, the next 3 videos I upload, they're all over. Like, they're like 30 minutes, an hour 50. Like, it's all good stuff. It's a lot to digest. It's a lot to get into. And the next 3 videos, as I was talking about earlier in the stream, this deep dive into how RobTop presents the casual player, what's supposed to be some of the best content possible, it's always intrigued me, because as the game goes on, it's just been considerably easier to find bangers, to find the best levels in the game, but it wasn't always like that. And that's what those videos will, the purpose of them will be. CG Challenge 2, December. December just feels right, a holiday time. You know, let's do it. I think I did Challenge 1. It was around early 2014. I did that challenge video, I believe, like maybe February, maybe March. I don't feel March on that. I'm feeling a February. Not sure though. Dude, can we... I don't remember them being this chaotic to try and get. I thought I could have just walked around, man. Alright. Yoshi, get to work, man. Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love memes like that, man. Oh, wow. 2026 for gaming. I don't know, I feel like 2026 for Nintendo will be big, but I just can't believe I can't imagine. Thank you for coming by, Luke. You know, we've been streaming for already 2 hours, bro. Thank you for being here. GTA 6? GTA 6 is probably going to get delayed until 2027. That's my prediction. I don't want it to at all. I'm not trying to be different. I'm not trying to be difficult, but it's just I can't help but to believe, you know, nothing we've been provided, including these delays of the times and all that, and the leaked, the extremely reliable leakers telling us it's going to get delayed again. The only reason they uploaded the original trailer is because they had to. Their cards were forced. The leakers leaked everything. The leakers somehow found the goddamn trailer itself, I believe. And Twitter went crazy. That was before I even woke up in the morning. You know, sometimes it's funny living in Australia. Stuff just kicks off. So we need to go back to Hytale. We got to do the original star, get the original Comet Medal. Doesn't GTA 6 start the use of AI age detection? Whoa, I haven't heard anything about that. That's scary. That is a scary thought. You know, it's so many people that are just so blinded by compulsory change. They're just going to go, well, what are you doing? Are you hiding anything? And in reality, it's just like, dude, it shouldn't need to come down to that. You should see it. In Australia, we have digital IDs. You know, you go onto your verification, it says this person is 18's the number here. 18's the number in most places, to be honest, but America's so popular that you should specify. So 18 lets you know it's like a green tick. But the amount of issues that you get, like sometimes the cell service is really bad. And I say sometimes, it can get shockingly bad. I don't know what's going on with the cell service in Australia. It's disgusting. Did you guys know that like a ton of people tried to dial 000? That's our, instead of 911, you know, that's our national emergency number. And the cell service was so bad, it went into like some outage and they couldn't even get in contact with 000. You know, the ambulance, the police, the fire brigade, whatever they needed. Australia, bro, lock in, like I'm serious. Come on now. You know, I see what's going on around the world, bro, Australia, man. Like, we push our weight for like a smaller country, but it doesn't make any of the issues any better. Because, you know, you just gotta, once again, like, you just gotta think. It's the big, it's the big 2025. Okay, I'm all good. UK now has digital IDs too. Digital IDs and all that in UK, I feel like it's been even more extreme. Never mind, I take that back. I forgot. Australia's doing that social media ban in December. Oh god, what the hell's gonna happen from that? Are people gonna get in like big trouble if they evade? It's not my concern, you know. I'm on all their terms. Let's try an infinite flutter jump up here to test ourselves. Smaller country. What do you mean? Like, you see some countries with like 300 million pop, we got 27 mil here? Do we? So like, we're not baby, but when you think of some of the big names that we always see in Australian news, media, TV as some of the biggest consumers of media in the world, I suck at the flutter jump, but I'm going to keep on pushing through. Alright, I want to at least have a good attempt. So, you know, we're in the cross. Oh, that's how you start it. That's how you start it. Come on, man. You backflip into it. Yes. Yes. Just, that's not even that impressive. It's impressive to me, because I never could do it as a kid. The good old infinite flutter jump. Specify the population, I'll assume in the size. Yeah, dude, Australia as a country is so big, but the weather that we get here is just so bad. Like, as a country. That's why everyone lives near the ocean, because if Australia had it, now this is not possible, like we see it in states, just this random theoretical, where Australia was a landlocked country. We see it often, you know, there's no surrounding oceans, they're just straight landlocked, they're in the deep end. And if Australia was in that position, you know how you see only the people living on the outside? Can we just like do a Lamar Jackson little grab just then and throw it out of the picture? You know how bad that would be? The only reason people are living near the beach is because that coastal breeze, you know, like it's chill, literally. Days are still gonna get hot, but it's definitely not the country that gets the hottest. Just makes you think, man, it's just weird, bro. Australia's a weird country. I was talking to someone the other day, they go, we see it, like, all these animals, like kangaroos getting on the highway and stuff, and like getting in dangerous positions. Like, kangaroos go flying off of the hoods of vehicles just like deers and all that do in America. They just love headlights. Oh, I remember this challenge. This gave me a really big challenge when I was a kid. Let's see if this is a first try. And someone said in relation to the kangaroo thing, it's just like, oh god, this is what everyone thinks Australia's like. Dude, it is. You know, you may not see it in your backyard, but you know, you talk to somebody and at least they've seen it in their backyard, or you know, like whatever the hell. All right, we got to jump on these and we get a multiplier. It's just a quick little mini game. This is going to be good. Is this an old game? This game came out in 2010, but it just only got released on the Nintendo Switch 2 and 1. We see the only way to get this game is a Switch 1 card. But then, if you're on the Switch 2, you get a free update that allows it to go to 1440p or all the way up to 10K. Never mind, let's head down here. Oh, that sucked. Messed that up. Come on, no, I'm too far away again. I was wasting my time down there. There's nothing too good here. Oh, they already gave me the momentum. I'm selling. How much do you get for coins? 100? I should have been just collecting the coins. My memory's failing. Chill, bro. Come on, dude. Why is he running away like that? You don't even see where I am, dude. Okay, never mind. Dude, I suck. Come on now. Oh, really? Okay. No, hold on. What is this, star bits instead? No, it's coins, we got it. I remember, I don't know. Oh, it doesn't end when you get to 10,000, right. But it doesn't even matter. Oh, I almost jumped off of the map, man. What do we get? Was that it there? I wasn't even sure, I was looking at the chat. Yo, Rube, why did you say happy Monday for, dude? I knew it, man. I knew being bored would be the bane of my existence. I'm coming back to that. I'll be a sore loser. I will be the sorest of losers. I don't encourage the behavior though. We're gonna do a fresh restart. Haha, dumber. Hate watch, bro. Ridiculous. 2010, like the year the original Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. Sure, man. Sure. Oh, have I ever told you guys the story of what it was like to download Red Dead Redemption 2 for me with how my internet was? You know that I had to put my PlayStation in rest mode for like 4 days for it to download? Because I game shared, I had like this friend of a friend, and he was such a good Samaritan in like the world of gaming that he just gave me his account details. He trusted me. He says, you know so-and-so, so I'm just going to let you game share off the account, man. Everyone else is already getting Red Dead. And here I am in 2018, you know, what games were popping at the time? I really liked Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer, so I was playing that a fair bit with one of my boys. Caught up with him the other day, actually, that was fun as hell. And yeah, 2018, man, Red Dead dropped. I was hyped as hell. I played the first chapter, and just like many, I found it boring. You know, it's one of those things, I never got to see the vision. I ended up replaying the game afterwards, but when I stream it on the PC, the graphics are going to be crazy, and it's been so long to the point where I barely remember the game. Oh man, it's going to be so good. %, dude. Your download speed is going. Honestly, spinning after each jump, it's not ridiculous, because it's a bit off-putting each third jump. There we go. Actually, no, we gotta go the other way, get the coin. And then this should be it. We should have enough right here. Alright, cool. Man, god, you know what I love about Odyssey? Some things are just silly. Like, if you run around in circles, you then just start spinning and then you can jump upwards. They kept that in Bonanza. I miss that type of movement, dude. That's what I'm saying with this whole Galaxy 3 thing. By the way, if you don't cry at the end of RDR 2, I will be disappointed in you. I've heard that it's a very, 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 very interesting ending. Because I wouldn't... See, the thing is with games like that, you know, you play so many games that you can have, in theory, games spoiled for you. And yet you won't even remember because you just weren't going to touch the game forever. That's kind of how I feel about RDR 2. Okay, nice. Well, we got 11. Yeah, we got 11,000. It was whatever. I hate that I died and then I just saw loser quit. I could have saved time. I couldn't stand to see it. Couldn't stand to see it, man. If you guys want a progress check on how I'm feeling, how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah. But when it comes to chapter 1, I just remember the snow. And that's why a lot of people hated it. It was very slow. Chapter 5 is buns. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only hate that I've ever seen is yeah, I've read that. When it comes to chapters, I meant is 1. Chapter 1. Okay, so that's done now. That's done. We don't need to go back to any of these. So now if I go to zoom out, now we can see the map. That's awesome, man. Like, look at all the little things that we're seeing. This is unreal. This is unreal. It should have been like this in 3D All-Stars. I can't help to emphasize that. But still, like, let's just push that aside now that it's finally here. Oh my goodness, it's Cosmic Cove Galaxy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Before we get into this, you know, while we get into it, that's an excuse. While we get into it. When I had the physical version of the game, on the Wii of course, one of the maps that they show, see, that's what I don't like about this at all, really, is that they don't encapsulate the magic of the back of the game. I know that they had to show it twice for both of the games, listen, I get it. But Cosmic Cove, I remember, I didn't understand the concept of progression in games when I picked up Galaxy 2. Right, it was like one of the very first games that I ever got on the Wii. Because when I got the Wii, it was like 04. It was like, I mean, sorry, not 04, 09. It was 09. I wasn't even born in 04. I don't like there's less of an improvement substantially to the underwater gameplay, to the graphics. The graphics that they didn't, is it because it's not meant to be? I just can't help but to feel like they could have done a little bit with that. Because that's definitely something that people are going to ask. The actual surface of the water itself, the reflections coming from the stars in the night sky, that's really cool. But it just feels like the edges of things, they're a bit more sharp down here underwater. Like, these look alright. We can see the reflection of the ripples in the water as a thing. Yeah, I'm not quite sure though. It's not exactly how I thought it would look. It looks good, looks very good, but just because now it looks crazy though. You guys aren't gonna be able to notice this on stream. But damn. GTA 5 time buy. Hey, listen, thank you for coming into the stream. We got a coin loomer as well. I'm so hungry, will you give me 15 coins? The 15 coins weren't necessarily easy here. I remember them, you gotta like fly around, like look, I see one, look at where my cursor is, I see one right there. But it's all good. I just wanted to 100%, oh, we're about to make everything frozen. Oh, I love this scene. We can't get up there, so. Oh wow, making everything frozen was elite. Yeah, I remember trying to play this, like when I loaded up the game, I remember like looking at my mum. I was just like, why can't I play this? And mum's just like, I don't know. Just play the game, dude. It's launch day. Like, not even if we had the internet, dude, like, you're not gonna be able to Google it. Game just dropped. Eating salad while watching Colors Gaming? You're a better man than me, man. I've really ventured out on my foods. How do I... There we go. We're meant to use the spin button. I forgot. This was always an awesome shot. Waterfalls frozen. Hit this, hit the crystals, and then it goes, of course it goes onto the other side. I always hate it. That was always so annoying. I'm like, why are you just trying to be so difficult, Nintendo? Oh, that's where that thing becomes a Pokeball behind us. Do I eat cereal? Not often, but I like cereal. Cereal's good. Yeah, but when it comes to salad, I'm happy that I've slowly started venturing out, man. It's not good for you to be a very picky eater. Yeah, right. Sometimes it just takes time to acquire tastes. Like guacamole, dude. Like when I was like younger, I didn't even like guacamole. Like that just sounds ludicrous now. Like Now that I think about that in 2025. Makes you wonder. Okay, so... Yeah, let's get the other star. Let's get the other star. I think after this, I'm going to end the stream. After this, I'm going to end the stream. Exploring the Cosmic Cavern. I love this. The 2D sections as well. We're good. You know, I'm going to drop the mic after this. Tomorrow, will I be streaming? No. No, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Maybe later tomorrow. This stream, in theory, started at 10 AM my time. Still frozen? Oh yeah, man. We see that Luma at the very end. This is the gameplay, actually. Sorry. On the cover art, I swear it was the second star that they showed, because things were already frozen over. Maybe it was the first one, I'm unsure. It's 10 PM. What time is it here? 12:05 PM is the time right now over in Australia. In my time zone. If you go like super far to the left, you see like Perth. You guys have heard of Perth? Western Australia, they have, it's such a big country, time zones are different, you know? Wow. Yeah, no, this has been a very, very, very fun time. I'm gonna load this up on the TV as this video is, as this stream, because I'm obviously recording it, and then I'm gonna be putting it on Colors Gaming Live. As that exports, I'm gonna be loading this up on the TV. You're gonna be streaming at 3 AM tomorrow for me? No. 3 AM? No. I don't think that it works like that. Technically in 2 days? Technically, some way that you could form it. Oh, don't eat at me. That reminds me of New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. There used to be this one eel. It used to scare me, man. The backgrounds look a bit too outdated. Like, they could have, like, I can see blatant, like, lines in this. Yeah, like, come on. That's something. As a total, though, like, it's been such a phenomenal experience, but, yeah, no, I don't know about that. What's that about? They're so inconsistent with what they decide to... Oh, don't jump out, don't fall out. Let's grab this, we're gonna need it later. Game gets tough. The stars are cut out. No, it's just low texture. It's just weird. Wow, dude, I keep on only hitting my shoulder on like just the corners of the block. Like cut in half? Yeah, I see what you mean. The textures aren't aligned properly, that, you know, it's not one cohesive thing. I get what you mean. Sorry. I get what you mean. Cosmic Cove. It's been good to see this again, man. It really has. Playing this on handheld, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. Let's jump up. No, up! What? Jump up, Mario. Come on, dude. What the hell was that? Jump up. Come on, now what is that about? Alright, now we're about to see this Luma. The Luma turns into a launch star. We go onto this island, we fill it with water, turns into a Pokeball. And then after that, that's when we drop the mic on the stream. That's a good way to drop the mic. Whew, thanks. It was more humid in there than you'd think. I can imagine. I'm from Australia. Pokeball. Let's see it. Yes. Not yet, but soon. There's the star. We can definitely not jump up there. Hell no. We gotta kill these dudes, don't we? Or do we just keep on filling in the plug? Do I? I can't. Huh. I don't know exactly. Is the final boss Bowser? The final boss is Bowser, and I would have to say that it is worse than Galaxy 1. I think that the final fight is a little bit worse. Oh, we're close. That's how you get to it. I get it now. Is it this way down, or am I going the other way? No, I got it. And then after that, now I'm going to kill these dudes. No. Oh, my goodness. Now I have to ground pound them, don't I? Don't tell me. Okay, no, I can't ground pound them. Some enemies are super ultra stubborn, where it's like, no, you can't step on us or ground pound us. But what separates this, Galaxy 2 has two things that really separates itself from the rest, right? And that would be the Green Star exploration to the end of the game, which some people hit or miss on. You know, it's not everyone's favorite thing in the world. And the final run, that's the name of it, which is a no death, so it's a Daredevil run, is that what you call it? At least in Galaxy 1, I think it's called that. The Daredevil runs, the no damage, can't take any damage, your life only shows 1. Wait, when you put the cursor over that? Oh, no, I think that happened on the Wii too. Wow. All right, well, there's Cosmic Cove. We're going to be back, obviously, with some green stars. Not sure when I stream that, though, because I have so many games that I'm trying to play. We're back. Oh, we're down here. Why are we down here? Who did we take with us? A penguin. We might have taken a penguin. Let's see this. Got some coins, an extra life. Lubba, talk to me. Yes, a sassy penguin. Well, what's the penguin doing? That's meant to be sassy? Damn, Lubba's judgmental. Don't keep this one waiting. What are they just... We're going to have to see in the next episode. I can't exactly remember what happens there. So if we go to star list, is it anything different? Maybe. I don't remember there being a star list option here. There wasn't a help. What about settings? What happens in settings? Normal. Inverted? Oh, right, the direction. Are all of these inverted or nothing? Okay, kind of boring. Kind of boring. Wait, modern? Wait, what? Classic? Horizontal camera inverted. I'm gonna go classic. And then if I try and go first person, what? Oh, right. So when you look down, you have to push up on the left joystick. Got you. Okay, cool, man. You know, this game has been a great experience. Wow. I just want to see the map one more time, like the zoom out shot of the map. For some reason, that really stuck with me. Yeah, wow, it looks so good. We haven't even seen World 3, 4, 5, 6, and S yet. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming into today's stream. I'm going to end it now. All streams must come to an end. But this one was great. You know, I don't usually stream at this time, so to have so many people come out and watch the stream and chat and allow me to branch into different conversations, and yeah, man, it was crazy. Gonna be streaming this game again though. I reckon the next time I stream this game will be when I am... Oh, wow, I don't know. It will probably be a while. We have some other games that we're gonna play. But until then, guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.